In this video, I'm starting over with nothing on a brand new account and seeing how much I could achieve after 100 hours of playing FC Mobile. By the end of the 100 hours, I would like to have at least achieved a 100 overall team, have packed a 101 rated player, and have reached Legendary 3 in all 3 division rival modes. This won't be easy, but I believe in myself, so let's see if we could do it. Alright, so here we are on the brand new account, and as usual, I'm gonna have to play through all these tutorials in order to do anything else. But before we get into it, I'm just going to show you quickly. It's currently 1:01 p.m. on Monday, September 23rd, which means the end of the 100 hours will be on Friday at 5:01 p.m. But with that being said, I'm going to play through the tutorial and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so I've completed all the intermediate and beginner kickoff tutorials. We've done everything here. I'm skipping this Real Madrid game because it doesn't really matter. And here we have the different nation we could choose as our starting nation. I'm going to go for France. I always go for France just in case we could get Mbappe. Do we get a walkout? No, we do not. That's fine. Let's see who we get. We got Messi. No way. We just got Messi in our first. That is crazy. Okay. The luck has already started. We just got the GOAT. But now that we have Messi, we can head over to our team here and we should upgrade our team. As you can see, we're running the 4-3-3 attacking. We have all of our bronze and silver players. This is our original squad. Let's auto build. Boom. We are now at a 79 rated. And if we get rid of all of these, we will move up even further. We're now at 84 rated, so we're moving closer towards reaching our 100 overall goal. For the time being, I'm actually going to put Messi here as a right wing. I think he'll play better there. And I'll put this random Cam here at center mid. Of course, we got those other players from the different free and welcome packs that we opened along the way throughout the tutorial. So this is our first ever squad, our starting squad. But now that we've done that, we can move on to the main event, and that is the live events. So we have a couple that we could play here. As you can see, a couple of them are ending today, and that's because tomorrow, or for me, it's going to be tonight, but Tuesday for some of you guys, we are getting the new FC Mobile reset. So it's technically changing to FC Mobile 25, and we're going to get new icons, new players, all that kind of stuff, new events as well. So this is a good time to be recording this challenge, but it does mean we only get one shot at the Retro Stars, and I'll explain what I'm talking about here, but the Retro Stars event is one of the best events you could play as a free-to-play player, which is why I'm going to grind it out today. And the reason why I say that is because we can get a free 99 rated Stoichkov. Right off the bat, we're going to get a bunch of different free rewards right here. And when we head in here into the Retro Arcade section, we could play through the Retro Arcade all 4 levels and get tons of great rewards, tons of coins, tons of gems, tickets, all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to do that today to hopefully get myself a huge head start. So I'm going to right away claim my Retro Stars token. This is going to allow me to play through the Retro Arcade, but I essentially only have one shot at playing through it. If you mess up at any point along the arcade, you will not be able to replay it, so I'm going to have to make sure I'm on my A game. But I'm now also going to claim all the free stuff here. So we got 2 million coins, which is great. We got 1,000 gems. We're going to need as many gems and as many coins as we could get. Let's now open up our first 94 to 99. Okay, we get a walkout, which is a great start. Who are we going to get? Spain. Is it going to be center mid? Is that going to be Pedri? Yes, 98 rated. No way. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Anyways, we'll still take it. 95 rated Fermin Lopez. That's fine. And we're also going to claim the 91 Mascherano right there. These Mascheranos will come in handy. But now that we've claimed all the free stuff, let's head into the Retro Arcade. And here we're going to have to choose one of 6 different teams. I always go for Real Madrid. And now all I have to do is play through a bunch of skill games and matches, earn tickets, and after completing each level, I'm going to get a 96 to 99 guaranteed player, which is amazing. So I'm going to play through all the skill games and matches here, and I'll see you at the end of this final match. Alright, I've played through all these skill games and matches. We now have our final reward of a guaranteed 96 to 99. Who are we going to get? EA, could we please get like a 98 or a 99, someone massive to upgrade the squad? Okay, is that going to be Sorloth? Yes, it's going to be Sorloth. Okay, this guy was a legend in my last challenge, 97 rated. He is amazing in the game, so I'm very happy with that. And now that I've completed everything, we've unlocked a couple more things. So we have here a free 2 million coins, and if I play a head-to-head match, which I will in the future, I'll get an extra 2,000 gems. But not only that, I've also unlocked level 2. And in level 2, I could do the exact same play all the way through and get a 96 to 99. And we could do that for all 4 levels. So I'm going to play through all 4 levels and I'll just show you the final 96 to 99 overall packs. Okay, I completed all these skill games and matches for level 2. Let's now see what player we get. Hopefully we could get a 98 or 99 out of one of these 4 different packs that we get. Let's see. We get Sweden. Okay. Striker Isak. Oh my. Wait, so we've got Sorloth and Isak or Isak. I'm probably butchering the name. Those are two of the best like budget strikers or meta strikers in the game. That is crazy. And once again, we got another reward here of 2 million coins. Let's now move on to level 3. All right, I completed level 3. Once again, let's get into our pack. Come on, EA, please. Something massive. We have, to be fair, we already got Sorloth. We got Isaac. Okay, goalkeeper. Okay, for a second, sorry, I had a brain fart there. I was thinking Chouameni or something like that. 97 rated Giroud though. Goalkeeper is a very important position because it's hard to get those in packs, so I will take it. I also get the 2 million coins, and now it's time to play level 4. And finally, I completed level 4. Let's now check out the pack. Hopefully we could get something good. EA, please. So far, it's been 3 dubs. Let's make it 4 in a row. We get France, CDM, please. Yes, we get Chouameni. Okay, that is incredible. We got 4 players. None of them were duplicates, and they were all very good players. So, this is perfect. I'm once again going to claim the free stuff here, so we get a pixel ball, which is interesting. I'm also going to claim the 2 million coins we could get here. I'm going to leave the head-to-head matches for later today, but now that we've done everything, we'll claim the in one go, just a little bit of a flex there. And now let's go and upgrade our squad. Actually, okay. We just got the daily login pack, and we just got a Mascherano, which is actually massive. Okay, so to accommodate the new players, I changed up the formation a bit, so we'll put Chouameni in right there. We're now up to an 83. We'll put in Giroud right there. Isaac will go up top, or Isaac. We will put Sorloth on the bench. I'll put in Lopez there, and we're now at an 89 overall squad, which is amazing. Actually, I'll add in Jimenez there. Does that take us up? Yeah, it takes us up to a 90. So I'm only about an hour and 20 minutes into this challenge, and we're already at a 90 rated. We could get 100, but we have to do a couple things first. And the first thing to do is to head over here to the retro rewards and spend some of those tokens that we just earned. So for every skill game and match I played, I got these tokens here. As you can see, we have 7,000. And now we could use them to claim players, Mascheranos, coins, and gems here in the rewards section. So what I'm going to do right away is I'm going to claim all 4 of the 97 to 100 overall players. Hopefully we could get some crazy players in here. Most importantly, usable players for division rivals, because we'll need that. Do we get right wing? Okay. This is, I can't remember his name, but it's at least someone new. Okay, Del Castillo, 98 rated. I believe his stats are actually very good. Yeah, they are. 100 pace, 103 dribbling. That is great. Let's now head over to week 2 rewards here. And here we could claim another 97 to 100 overall player. We are having a great start. This is why I said this event is so good for free-to-play players. I can barely speak. Spanish, center mid. Okay, please don't be Lopez. Oh, it can't be actually. Sorry, it's got to be Gavi because it is 97 plus. So we got Gavi, which is amazing. That's another upgrade to our squad. We'll head over here to week 3. Let's open up another 97 to 100. If we could get 100 out of these 4 packs, that would be insane. No duplicates though would be better. Okay. Left wing. Al Hilal. I don't know who this is, to be completely honest. I'll take a 98 rated player. And now let's claim our week 4 reward here. 97 to 100 overall. Hopefully we could get a 100 overall player. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, come on. Spanish. Don't be duplicate. Okay, right mid. That's good for our formation. That's going to be Lorente. He's 97 rated. Fairly decent in game. So with that, we've just made huge progress on the team. We'll put in all the new players here. So we have Lorente, or Gavi will go here. We will put, I don't know how to pronounce his name there, on the left. We'll put Lorente on the right. And we're now at a 93 overall team. So this is how far we've made it with just the players from the Retro Stars event, which is very good. I am going to claim some more rewards from that event here in a second. But first, I'm going to claim the rewards here, or the quests that I've completed, so that I could start leveling up and unlocking some new formations that will especially help in division rivals. So we're getting a bunch of coins, a bunch of stuff here. Let's now claim our Vinny Jr. And we're also going to get, yes, unlocking the market, which is really important, head-to-head and Versattack. I also have completed level 4 on the arcade, so we got 200 more of those Retro Stars tokens, or tickets rather. We're going to get some Dudex here, and a bunch of gems for upgrading our team. I believe in total there, I got maybe 6,000 or 7,000 gems. As you can see there, we're now up to 11,850. And with those new gems, we are going to take them right into the store, and we're going to open up a tradable pack here. Might as well see if we could get something good. And the pack I'm going to go for is the 7,500 gem pack, guaranteed 93 to 101 overall player. At the minimum, we're going to get about 15 million coins, but if we get a good walkout, we could get way more. So we're going to get Spain. Is that going to be Raul again? Because I got him last time. No. Left back, That's going to be Jordi Alba, 95 rated, but how much does he go for? 11 million coins. Not the best, but I'll take him for now, and we could actually use him in the squad until later when I could sell him. But with that, we only have a couple more things to do here in the Retro Stars event. The first thing is to claim 2 Mascherano's for 1,400 of these tickets. So we got one there. We're going to get another one here. These Mascherano's are going to help me rank up my high-rated players. And I'm going to claim 4.5 million coins across 3 of these different reward sections, because coins are really going to help us buy players to upgrade the squad. So we're going to claim it to one more time. Perfect. We are now up to 15 million coins, which is amazing. So in the first hour and a half of this challenge, this is the team that we currently have. I changed it around to a much better and more meta formation. We have a bunch of great players on the bench as well, but this is the team we are rocking with. I'm going to take this into some division rival matches today, and most importantly, into the division rival matches in the Retro Stars event, as these will give me gems and then also allow me to unlock the 99. Actually, we already got them. I don't know why. I thought I had to play those head-to-head matches, but I guess not. We already got 99 Stoichkovs, so let's just claim them right now. I won't bother with the walkout animation, but we already got him. I thought I was going to have to do more. No, perfect. 99 rated, and his stats, look at that. Cracked. As I was saying, I'm going to play some more head-to-head matches later tonight and try to get as many coins and gems as possible for the new reset that will be happening in 5 hours and 30 minutes time. So with that, that will be all for day 1. I will see you on day 2 when we'll have a brand new and updated FC Mobile game. Okay, so I'm back for day 2 and it's currently 1:05 p.m. on Tuesday, which means we are 24 hours into the challenge. And I didn't do much yesterday, to be completely honest. I played the couple head-to-head matches in the Retro Stars event to get more gems. As you can see there, we got more gems, we have more coins, and this is our current squad. We are running the 4-3-3, and we have a couple new players in here that you won't recognize from yesterday, and that's because the game reset, and we are now into FC Mobile 25. It is very exciting, and a part of that was heading over here to the kickoff section and getting a ton of different rewards. We got XP, coins, gems, and players. I'm not sure what that's from. I assume it's because they changed the kickoff event, and so you now get better players. So we got a bunch of free players that we didn't get yesterday, which is amazing. And we now have a couple new events. We first have the football center here, where we could go through and claim an Endrick, which I'm going to do right now. This is very exciting. I'm going to skip the animation, but we just got a free 95 rated player. And the best part about it is not only is he a Madrista, and I love Madrid, but he also has crazy stats. 101 pace, 91 shooting, 95 dribbling. Should have better physical, but he looks like a great striker. So if you guys are doing this free to play as well, make sure you pick him up. And then we're also hopefully going to be able to complete one of these exchanges later on. We need players for it, so I'm not going to bother, but we can get something like a 98 Rodrigo. There's also these key matchups we could play here to earn some rewards. I will do that later today, but by far the most important or most impactful change is going to be the new anniversary event. In here, you could see we have brand new players: Bale, Yashin, Buffon, crazy stuff. The flash sale section doesn't apply to us because we are doing this free to play, but over the next couple days, I will be able to play some skill games, some matches, earn some rewards over here, and then get some bonus rewards in the rewards section here. Hopefully we'll get a 95 or 98 or 99 rated player out of here. We should be able to get a 97 to 100, which is very exciting, but the skill games and whatnot are somewhat boring, so I won't show you that. I will just show you the results after each day. Although there are 2 Easter eggs in here as well that we could claim, so we're going to get a free 96 rated Cam who will fit in our team, Cahill, and we got 500,000 coins. And there's also another Easter egg right here where we get a 95 rated CDM and then some gems as well. We're going to skip that as well once again. There you go. So a lot has changed and a lot has come out of here. We also have another 94 to 99 guaranteed player. I'm just going to skip it because it won't be anybody crazy. They might fit into our team. We'll see. This is the new animation. Maybe I should have ran it through, but we got a 95 rated player. It is what it is. But essentially, that is all that is new currently in the game. We have a new star pass here with Matuidi, and we're going to have some new quests that we could complete here. Where are they? Right there, to get some packs and different points. But for this challenge, the thing that will matter most is the new store pack. So we have a new 97 to 103 overall pack, and we have some tradable 94 to 103 and whatnot. So let's first off open up the guaranteed 97 to 103. This is crazy. If we get someone like Bale, that would be just mind-blowing. So we're going to get an anniversary player. Who's it going to be? It's going to be from the United States. Goalkeeper, it is a hero. He's 100 rated, but I can't remember. Howard. Tim Howard. Our luck on this series or on this challenge is crazy. We just got Tim Howard, and the best part about it is look at those stats. The new cards have a crazy power curve, so he's going to be so important for us when we head into head-to-head and whatnot. So we're going to put in Tim Howard there into the team, and this now is our current team. I also forgot to mention we did get a Gigi Buffon as a gift when we logged in, which is exciting, so that's what we have, but that's just one of the many packs that we could open. Let's now go and open up one of the guaranteed 94 to 103 rated players, because if we get somebody good and they could sell for coins, we could then build an even better squad. So we get an anniversary player, that's good. Argentina, right mid. It's not going to be anybody crazy. It's from Roma, but what rating did we get? 94 rated. So they're going to sell for 9.9 million, which isn't too bad. Let's do this one more time. Hopefully we could get a better player out of here. EA, please, can we get one of the 100 plus rated players? That would be crazy. We get Portugal. We get center mid. Paris. Is that going to be Vitinha? I don't know what rating. Oh, João Neves. 99 rated though. 35 million. That's crazy. I don't know if he's going to sell, but 35 million is amazing. Although he would fit into the team, it might be better to sell him and then take those coins. Yeah, 37.4 million. Those stats are crazy, but you can get someone like a ranked up Hullet for 37.4 million. So I'm going to sell him. There you go. And I'm also going to sell the 94 rated player that we got. And now that they've sold, we have an additional 42 million coins for the account. We're now up to 59 million just 24 hours after starting this challenge, which is crazy. So I could go out and buy some crazy players. I'll scour the market today and maybe make some upgrades for tomorrow. But for now, we're going to go into our first head-to-head match with this squad so that we could get placed in our proper division. Eventually, I will get back to the 4-1-2-1-2 formation. It is one of the most meta in the game, in my opinion, so I think it will really help when we get closer to Legendary, but for now, we will rock with this squad. Isak, I put in over the Sorloth that we have because he has a 5-star weak foot. Although I don't like his skill move, that should be fine, but let's get into it. All right, we got the ball here with Cahill. I'm going to put it into Stoichkov. Stoichkov on the right foot. First goal of the game, 11 minutes in. Of course, it comes from our 99 rated Stoichkov. Good, we got the ball here with Isak. Right foot finesse shot into the far corner. That is too easy. We're now 2-0 up. We got Isak here. Little ball roll. Finesse shot with the left foot. Too easy. Near post goal. 3-0 up. And that's the end of our first head-to-head match. I won 3-0. I let the AI play for the rest of the game, so didn't make any other progress there. But there you go. We are now into Amateur 2. And we're going to have to work our way all the way up to Legendary 3 over the next couple days. Let's now get into our first Versattack match. This is our opponent's team. We should be able to win fairly easily. Now, Versattack is heavily reliant on your overall rating. You're going to do a little skill move, get around them, good. Put the ball past them, perfect. Yeah, it is reliant on your rating, so I'm going to play more of it later on when we get a better squad. But for head-to-head, I'm going to grind out quite a bit tonight because I should be able to make tons of progress with that. Alright, I won that match 11-2. We should now be placed into Amateur 2. Amateur 2 as well. So we've made some progress with Versattack head-to-head, and I will do some manager mode later today. Once again, that one heavily relies on how good your team is, high ratings, and they have to be trained up quite a bit. So that's stuff that I could do later on. Okay, this was crazy. I was just claiming some of my quests, and in this welcome pack, I just got 2 Messis. Now, these are the new ratings for FC25, so 88 rated, but that is crazy. And because of completing that quest, I also had other quests to claim gems from, so we now have 4,000 gems. So we might as well go into the store here and open up this 93 to 103 rated pack. It is tradable. If we could get a massive player, that would be amazing. Okay, we get a team of the season. Is it going to be left wing? Okay, I thought maybe we would get Mbappe here. We will not. I believe that's Saint Maximum. Yep. And we get Mendy as well. But with that, this is our final squad for the day. I actually switched it back to the 4-1-2-1-2. I want to get Chouameni in there because he plays really well in game. And instead of using Sorloth, I might sub him in here and there, but I'm going to use Stoichkov up top, because if I do rank him up a couple times, he will play as a striker. So this is the squad we got. Hopefully I could get some better center backs soon. If not, I'm just going to buy them off the market because we do have 60 million coins. So for the rest of the day today, I'm going to grind out things to get gems and then play some head-to-head Versattack and whatnot. and show you some highlights on day 3, going over my progress because amateur, pro, and sometimes world class aren't as entertaining, so I'll show you the ones when things get more interesting. But with that being said, I'll see you on day 3. Alright, it is now day 3, and as you can see, we've made quite a bit of progress here in head-to-head. We are now 1 win away from Pro 1. I've played 13 games, have 13 wins. I've made a little bit of progress with Verse Attack, but haven't touched manager mode because I'm going to save that for later on in the challenge when we have a better team and better players. It is currently 3:01 p.m. on Wednesday, which means we just hit the 50-hour mark. We're halfway through the challenge, and as of right now, I'm definitely on pace to complete all of my objectives. So that is the first part. We've made some progress with division rivals. Here is the current squad. You will notice that I have a couple new players in the team, the first of which being R9. I had to buy him ranked up. I bought him for fairly cheap, and I bought Hullet for fairly cheap as well, ranked up a bunch. And of course, the third player I bought was Araujo for pretty cheap as well. So I think I spent my coins fairly wisely because these players are very good. And when trained up, which I will work towards, they are incredible in game. Now, to get the extra coins to buy all 3, I did sell every player that I got from events or random packs that I opened up along the way. So that's how we got the coins. But now we have the current squad. I'm currently working on training up R9, Hullet, and a couple other players in the squad. I'm going to keep making progress with that. I did rank up Isak, and I did rank up Howard. I think those 2 will be in our squad for the entirety of the challenge, but everybody else could be swapped out at any point. And the main players I'm looking to replace is, of course, Van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold, probably Jordi Alba as well at some point with a more defensive-minded left back, and possibly a center attacking mid. Maybe we get in our boy JJ Okocha. So quite a few things we could do, but unfortunately with the new reset of FC Mobile 25, there isn't much you could actually get in game as a free-to-play player. There's just not that much to grind. So really all we could do is open up packs like this, do a couple things in the events, and that's about it. So we're going to open up this pack here, a tradable 93 to 103. We could have done the 97 to 103, but I want to take a chance on this one here. That might have been a mistake. We get Croatia, center mid. It's going to be Luka Modric. I'm 90. That was our 93. Oh no. Okay, so we got about 7-8 million coins with the players. I thought we would be guaranteed someone from the new event, but as you can see, I just wasn't paying attention. We don't. So maybe tomorrow, if we have 3,000 gems, I'll open up this pack. We will see. But regardless, these coins will help us out in the future. So I'm going to sell off Luka Modric there for 6.9 million, and I will sell off this 87 rated striker right there. So we got about 7 million coins between the two, which is nice. We got Modric there, not too bad. And as you can see, I'm buying a bunch of 69 rated bronzes, and that's because if you take these bronzes and rank them up once, they're very good for training, and it's a very cheap way to train up your players. So that's what I'm working on right now. But that's all for the market and the pack section. Let's now head over to the live events. The only one we could do right now is the anniversary event. Hopefully a new one comes out tonight, but there's no guarantee. We will see. But something I forgot to do day 1, but I have been doing recently, is the main section here where you go through, you claim a bunch of rewards, and then you could use the rewards on these badges here, and these badges will get you some of these points up here, the anniversary tokens. Once you have those anniversary tokens, you could then head over here and play the mini games, which is what I'm going to do right now. I have 800 of these tokens, which means I could claim 8 rewards. Once we claim 15, which I think I will be able to do within the 100 hours, we'll get a free 97 to 100, which is great. But for right now, let's get into it. Hopefully we could get the 94 to 101 overall player or a Mascherano. But if not, we're getting decent rewards like gems. So we've done once. Let's see what we get for number 2. Number 2 is 100,000 coins. 3 is going to be 100k again. We got 50 transfer points, which is actually decent. We got 100 gems. We got 100k. Another 500 gems. And this is the final one for today that we could complete. We get another 100k. So nothing crazy out of here. But as you can see, we've made some progress towards completing 15 of those strike zone minigames. And I've also made some progress towards getting this 94 to 99 rated player, some gems and transfer points. If we get a big player, it could be something like Hall, Nacho Fernandez, some crazy 99, so that would be great. But I still have to do 2 more of these skill games in order to get that. As for the flash sale, there's not much you could do here. A lot of them require FC points. Even the ones that require gems don't give you the best players. But you can reset them if you want and see if you can get something better. So for example here, we could spend 3,500 gems and get a 93 to 102 tradable, but at that point you might as well open up the packs in the store. We'll do one more reset, and really the only ones that would be good for us are going to be these 50 base players where you get 65 to 74 for 600 gems. I've been claiming these a couple times so far, and that's just because it allows us to train up players faster. But once we've done that, that's pretty much all for the anniversary event, and we could maybe do those things once a day, maybe once every 2 days. So there's really not much going on. I have been playing Icons Chronicles. I didn't talk about this before, but I claimed the 93 Steven Gerrard. I've been playing through the different skill games, and so because of that, we have this reward here, an 87 to a 90. We get, okay, Essien, not bad, we can sell him. And in the main chapter, we also get 2 free 94s and a 91 to 93. So I'm going to skip this one. We got 94 Calafiori for left back. That's actually very good. We might put him in there instead of Jordi Alba so that we could sell Jordi Alba and get some coins. We also got some coins here. We got another player here. We got, quite a few players, sorry. And finally, we have the 91 to 93. And we got 92 Foden, not bad. So I'm going to keep grinding the Steven Gerrard chapter because you can get some rewards like Dudex, coins, Mascherano's. This is going to be something I do every day, but it's not going to help us out much in this challenge. Finally, for the live events, we also have the La Liga challenge here. I played one match. If you win it, you get 60 club tokens, but it takes a ton of club tokens to even get rewards, so this is not worth grinding, not worth our time. And I haven't bothered playing this because I realized the rewards you get from these matches can only be used for Team of the Week players, which won't apply to us really in this challenge, so there's no point playing them. So saying all that, all I really have to do is grind out division rivals, try to get coins here and there, make the team better, but we're not going to be able to do much aside from opening packs and playing matches. But with that being said, let's now get into the promotion match. Hopefully we could win, keep our win streak going, and reach Pro 1. Alright, here is my opponent's team. They got 99 Diabola, but nobody's trained up, so our players, or my players, should be better than his. Alright, so in this 4-1-2-1-2 formation, I try to do very slow build-up, pass quite a bit, and then get in the final lethal pass for the goal. Alright, we got the ball here with Hullet. I'm going to pass it off to Cahill. And I'm going to lay off a through ball here to Ronaldo, do a little skill move. Hopefully I get us some space, cut back, finesse shot, that should be a goal. Yes, it is 1-0 for us in the 31st minute because of R9. He is so good. If you guys are just starting out in the game or you have a lower budget squad, ranked up base R9 is the best striker you'll find out there. Even better than base 98, 99 rated cards. I'm telling you, he's crazy. And they just scored on themselves. I don't know why. And it looks like my opponent has rage quit. And because of that, we should be promoted to Pro 1. Yes, we have been. So I'm going to grind out head-to-head and verse attack tonight so that I could hopefully reach World Class 2 or 1 for tomorrow or 2 days from now, so that we could do the promotion matches up into Legendary and check off those two so that all we have to worry about is Manager mode for the completion of the challenge. I'm going to try to upgrade the team as much as possible and then grind out the events as much as I can. But with that, that's pretty much all for today. I will see you tomorrow. Alright, I am back and it's now 11:14 a.m. on Friday. So it's actually 2 days after the last time I recorded. I didn't record anything live yesterday because there just wasn't much to do. I played through the events, earned myself a Team of the Week player, got some coins, got some gems, upgraded my team, ranked up my players, trained up my players, and then played a lot of head-to-head and verse attack. And after the many hours of grinding out division rivals, I'm now at Pro 1 in verse attack. I'm gonna have to do a lot of that today. We're at World Class 1 in head-to-head and Pro 3 in Manager mode. This is the team that I'm currently working with. I gotta say, it's actually done pretty well so far in head-to-head. Verse attack and obviously Manager mode, it's starting to falter a bit because I have a lower rating than most people I come up against, and that rating does make a big difference, especially with verse attack. So I'm gonna have to reach a 100 rated squad soon to help out with those two game modes, but for head-to-head, so far it has been good enough for me. Surprisingly, my left back and right back, despite being low rated and barely trained up, they actually perform relatively well in game. I haven't faced too many people with really pacey wingers, although I will going forward, so that might become a problem, but so far they've held down the fort well. Araujo has been good. He's a bit too aggressive and runs out towards the opponent a little too often, but having him paired with Kompany works really well because Kompany stays back more, is very physical, and despite only being 94 and only being trained up to level 5, he's been very good for me so far. Tchouaméni is decent. I preferred my Fabinho that I had in my previous challenge. I think he was better at sweeping in front of the back line a little bit more than Tchouaméni, but so far Tchouaméni has been good enough. Gavi is incredible. He doesn't have a great weak foot, but his finesse shots outside the box have been amazing, and he's really good going forward. Of course, Cahill has been decent, mainly because I haven't ranked him up and I haven't trained him up much, but he's done the job. My two strikers, Isak and Ronaldo, have been incredible. I've liked Ronaldo more, but Isak is stronger, so he's often best when it comes up against multiple attackers. And then the highlight, the best player of the team has by far been Gullit, and that's because the amount of runs that he makes up the right-hand side is amazing, because whenever I have the ball with Isak or R9, especially with R9, a lot of people put 2 defenders on my striker, and that leaves the right side open for Gullit, and I've just kept passing the ball off to Gullit on the right side, taken a shot across goal and scored. He scored probably just as many goals as Isak and Ronaldo have, so I've loved having him in the team. I'm so glad I bought him, but so far he's been the main difference in the team. But as I've said, I'm facing much better opponents now in head-to-head, so I'm going to have to upgrade my team or do some things now to make it better to allow me to get to Legendary 3. So we have a couple things that we could do. These are things I wasn't able to do yesterday, which is why I didn't record live, but can do today, and that is opening up some packs and claiming rewards. So yesterday I continued to play through the main event, as you could see here, and I eventually earned the reward on the reward section here of the 97 to 100 overall player. I spent all of my points here, got a bunch of rewards. I think I got 1 Mascherano, and then the rest were mainly gems and coins, so nothing crazy. I also opened up the extra gift, but only got coins, so it wasn't anything special. But now we're guaranteed a 97 to 100, so let's get into it. We really need a center mid, a right back, or a defender. Any one of those 3 for my team to get 100 overall would be amazing. Right mid is not what we need right now. What rating though? 97 rated. Okay, so unfortunately, he's just not going to do much in the team. Maybe to reach 100 overall, we could change our formation, but that's really not going to help me now. The other thing we could do is I have enough gems to get the 97 to 103. I could go for a tradable pack, but I think it's important that we get a high rated player, and this might be our last chance at getting a 101 player in a pack, which is one of our objectives or our goals for the challenge. So crossing our fingers, can we get to at least 101? That would be amazing. We get France, okay. Center mid. Oh, I thought it was going to be like Matuidi. 97 rated Kone. We do need a center mid though, so I'll take it. And overall, his stats look good, but I don't think I'm going to use him in my head-to-head squad. Instead, I'm going to have him for my Versattack and Manager Mode team. So here is my secondary team. We're running the 4-3-3 holding, and in this formation, I'm going to put in Kone right there. And now all I need to reach 100 overall is to get a 96 rated right back, rank up a couple players, and that will be it. But I'm going to do that at the very end, because what's more important is that I finish off head-to-head, and then I could sell off a bunch of my players, like even my Gullit, get some more coins, and then use those coins towards building a higher rated squad, which will help me in Versattack and Manager Mode. But since I will be doing this anyways, I might as well rank up Gavi one more time, and I'm going to rank up Tchouaméni one more time as well. Alright, I won't show you all the Versattack matches, but here is the first one. We actually have an even squad, 98 to 98. Alright, we're going to pass it into the middle, lay it off to Isak, perfect. I found the defenders have gotten a lot better, or at least better than I remembered them to have been, and the goalkeepers are better as well. Alright, I'm going to try to go across here. Perfect. First time, hit it. Left foot. Like, look at that. That's his weak foot. That's incredible. Great shot there by Isak. He is a beast. We just won 8-3. I'm going to do one more Versattack match, and then we'll get into head-to-head matches. And as you can see, like, this is a normal scenario where I come up against a team that's just going to be a bit better than mine. Alright, unfortunately, I tied that despite me actually scoring on the one where it stopped the game, so I could have won that. It is what it is. I find it hard to come up against or do the scenarios where you're 1 on like 3 or 1 on 4 with the defenders all behind you, or all in front of you rather. I find those are difficult to do, but I feel warmed up. Let's now get into some head-to-head matches. To keep it a buck with you guys, I probably could have reached Legendary 3 last night, but I started raging, and I know it's not good to play the game when you're raging, so I decided to take the night off and then play this morning. But there is our opponent's team. This could be interesting, because it's a lower rated team, but they are trained up quite a bit. With the 4-1-2-1-2 formation, I just try to keep it as simple as possible. I've also tried to keep my finger off the sprint button, and just let the build-up happen naturally. The more you pass, the more you'll pull players out of positions. Here we have an opportunity with Isak. I'm going to use a skill move. Beautiful. Gotta go. There you go. Beautiful goal. 9 minutes into the game. Also, I forgot to mention that I bought the lane change and heel-to-heel flick skill moves in the store for 1,000 gems each, because I find they're imperative the higher ratings you get. Oh no, this could be an opportunity. Yep, that's a goal. That's so unfortunate. I'm actually going to go for this one. Can we score it? That has a chance. Oh my, what a goal from Trent Alexander-Arnold. I've scored so many free kicks with this guy, it is insane. And that's the end of the match. We won our first game 2-1. Alright, here's my opponent's team for game 2. Looks like a decent squad. Alright, Isak, do a little ball roll. Good, got past him. Finesse shot with the right foot. I don't know why he hit it with the left foot, but we'll take it. 1-0 up. Don't let him get around my defender. How did he get around my defender? That's an 87 rated striker, and I have a 101 rated keeper. How does that even happen here? Alright, so we get a draw. That's so unfortunate. Let's move on to the next match. Alright, here's my opponent for game number 3. Looks like a decent squad. Good turn, Isak. Cut back. That's gotta be a foul. The amount of penalties I've won is crazy. Let's not mess this up. That should be good. Come on. Let's go. R9 in the 45th minute. No. Oh my, no. Of course. Of course. We end in another draw. Alright, so I'm now just going to focus and do no live commentary. Hopefully I will see you when we're 1 win away from Legendary 3. Okay, so I just completed the promotion match. I actually thought I had one more to go, but we clinched it there in the last one. That took quite some time. I played a ton of games and faced quite a few very good squads, but I did get lucky a couple times. I did win a couple games fairly easily, and finally we made it to Legendary 3 in head-to-head. The main two guys that worked for me was R9 and Isak. Gullit didn't play as much of a role today because I wasn't playing as smoothly as I was yesterday, but the heel-to-heel flick really saved me in quite a few scenarios. I kept missing shots. I could have done this a lot faster, but we got it done. We finished it. I now have to go for Verse Attack in Manager mode. To be completely honest, I don't know if I'll be able to complete it in the next 4 hours or so, because like just simply based on time, I don't know if I could get in that many manager mode matches. But regardless, let's head over to the team here and say our last goodbyes to this team. It took me all the way to legendary. Decent squad, gotta say. I really enjoyed using it. It is sort of crazy that 3 out of the 4 players in my back line were only trained up to level 5 and were not ranked up at all. And my center attacking mid, who scored quite a few goals, was the same, but I definitely wouldn't get far if I were to go for FC Champion. Anyways, let's get Gullit out of the squad here because I'm going to sell him to buy some more players. Here we go, 25.4 million coins, and I'm now going to buy Koundé right here. We will pay 22.7 million, and I'm also going to head into the exchanges, go over to the Mascherano. I already have these players put in, there you go. And I'm going to exchange them for 1 Mascherano. We do need this rank up in order to hit 100 overall. I'm going to rank up Stoichkov with that Mascherano so that I can train him up a little bit more. This would really help for Verse Attack. And here is our Koundé. We're going to claim him for 22.7 million. And when we put him into the team, this should take us up to 100 overall if I did my math correctly. Yes, it does. 100 overall. That is amazing, and I just remembered that we actually got, or we're going to get some gems over here for having reached 100 overall, which means that we're also going to be able to head over to the store and open up one more pack. We might as well go for the 4,000 gem pack, 93 to 100. Can we get a player that can sell for coins that we could actually use to upgrade our squad? Who are we going to get? Okay, that does not look promising. Striker. It is an icon. Is that Shevchenko? Shevchenko 95 though. Okay, I did not expect that. I thought he would just be a... Oh, it's 93 to 103. I completely misread that. Okay, so Shevchenko 95. I'm going to sell him for 9.9 million coins, and that will give us an additional, or take us up to roughly 35 million coins. Alright, so I'm building the team here, and I just realized I should have training transferred all of the training from Gullit to one of my other players. He had 15 training, or level 15. I could be such a dumbass sometimes, but whatever. We also have sold our Shevchenko, so now we are at 36 million coins. And with the 36 million, I'm going to buy Zielinski. Now this might be a bit of a mistake because I'm not buying a ranked up version, but he actually looks very good in game. If you check out the stats, he's got a 5-star weak foot, decent pace, great passing, great dribbling, decent defending. So he is one of the better new cards that were added to the game. I'm going to add him into the team. And to help with the rating, I'm going to put in a bunch of these players here to then get another Mascherano in order to rank him up. So I'm going to put him in instead of Kone and then get into some Versattack and manager mode matches because we don't have much time. As you can see, it's almost 2 p.m., which means we have just over 3 hours left in the challenge, so I gotta go quick. Alright, I'm back, and it is now 5:23 p.m. on Friday, so it's 22 minutes after the end of the challenge. I haven't been on the game for about an hour or so. I wanted to eat a bit, but I got as far as I could, and that is World Class 3 on Versattack, Pro 2 on Manager Mode, and Legendary 3 on head-to-head. So out of the 3 goals we set for ourselves at the beginning of the challenge of the video, I achieved a 100 overall team, so that's 1 out of 3. I unfortunately did not pack a 101 rated player. That's more up to chance, but it is what it is. And as for division rivals, I only completed 1 out of the 3. So, bit of a failure, but we will try again in the future. If you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like. If you are new, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Peace.